I am also fine. What is your name?
My name is Anmol Kumar, and yours?
My name is Aditya Kumar Jha. What is your father's name?
My father's name is Mr. Ranjit Kumar Rai, and yours?
My father's name is Mr. Mukesh Kumar Jha. What is your father?
My father is a teacher, and yours?
My father is a businessman. What is your mother?
My mother is a good housewife, and yours, mother?
My mother is also a good housewife. In which class do you read?
I read in standard 9.
In which school?
English and French public school, which is situated at Ganga Salan, Resort, and the district of Vaisali.
What is your topic?
My topic is my school library.
Please tell me some line about my school library.
My school has a rich library of good books. Teachers and students can borrow the books from the library. A student can borrow the books from the library only for one day. If he or she will not return the book after one day, he or she will get fined. My school library is situated in a very big hall of the school. There are many books of different subjects like English, Hindi, mathematics, social science including geography, civics, Indian politics, democratic politics, science books includes biology books, physics books, chemistry books, biology books includes botany books, zoology books. Some other books are also available like ethics, psychology books, etc. The books are available is mainly in two languages, English and Hindi. I read mostly English and Hindi books, but Urdu books are also available in my library. Some Muslim students read the Urdu books because they know the script of Farsi, but I don't read the Urdu books because I don't know the Farsi script. There are also many magazines, newspapers, and story books are available in my school library. Some English and some English newspapers which are available in my library are the Times of India, the Telegraph, the Hindu, the Hindustan Times, and some Hindi newspapers like Amar Ujala, Prabhat Khabar, Dainik Bhaskar, Dainik Jagran, etc., which are available in my library. When school gets closed after 3 p.m., we get 15 minutes to read these newspapers, but we can't borrow these newspapers at my home, or also we can't borrow magazines and storybooks to our home. If we do anything wrong with the books, we get a penalty. There is a librarian in my school library named Mr. Lal Babu sir, who is a well qualified man. He has done the police bachelor in librarian in science. I think that he can explain anything. He can elaborate anything. He asks to me some current affairs questions to improve my general knowledge. He also discusses me on various topics like the French Revolution, like the some periodic classification of elements. He asks me the physical natures of hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, coal, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium, bromine, krypton, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, strontium, yttrium, zirconium, palladium, cadmium, silver, tin, antimony, iodine, xenon. He also discusses with me on various topics which are going in this world, like why India is not developing so much like America. Bangladesh was very small country, but nowadays it is developing it is developing by more speed than the India. He also discusses me on topics like the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. Riya Chakravarti was involved in the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, but why in India the criminals and the intruders get the bail? As we know that Riya Chakravarti was involved in the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, but he has got bailed, and nowadays we are not giving attention to this topic. We have forgot the Sushant Singh Rajput, but nowadays a topic is very viraling, which is the death of Sidhu Moosewala. He discusses with me that some Canadian gangs has killed him. He also discusses with me on some UPSC topics like Harappa civilization, where is Rakhi Gari, who was S.R. Rao, who was L.P. Teshituru, where is the Mohenjo-daro is now located, what is the role of Sindhu River, what is the role of the Agra River, why many civilizations are at the banks of river. These are benefits that I get from him, and I can say that I go to my library because of him. Because he's a well and kind-hearted man, he always gives me some interesting information. Thank you.
Which types of books you get from library?
Many books that I get from my library, such as English books. As I told that I read in standard 9th, I read Moments and Guidebooks of English, Ospers and Sunshine books of Hindi, NCRT, the books of NCRT publications. I read in mathematics, science, and social studies. I also carry the books to my home of Adhan publication, all in one book of social studies, Cosmos publication, Blue publication, Oswald publication, Lucent publication, and many other publications.
What's your second topic? What is your second topic?
My second topic is school debating society. Almost all schools has a school debating society. In a school debating society, debates are held. In debates, speaker expresses their views on a topic and listeners argues with them. In my school, there is also a school debating society. The president and secretary are involved in the school debating society. The president of my school debating society is Mr. Manivatsan, who is also known as Mukul sir. And the vice president of my school debating society is Mr. Santosh sir. And the secretary of my class is my class teacher, whose name is Mr. Ranjit Marwan. I get many benefits from these debates because these debates are held on many topics that we are reading nowadays in our books, like the mathematics teacher comes and gives us the topic to discuss on the real numbers, linear equation in two variables, factorization, polynomials, what is algebraic expressions, and many things. And also the teacher of Hindi books gives us the topic to discuss the Doha of Rahim ji, Kabir ji, Raidas ji. The teacher of English also gives us the topic to discuss about some chapters like the lost child, the adventures of Toto, many chapters. And the teacher of science discusses with us on modern periodic table classification. As we know that hydrogen is a non-metal, why it is in the metal side. We 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 read more about the metal wise, which are also called semi-metal or semi-non-metal. And the science teacher also gives us the topic like reproduction, what is matter, what is energy, what is the difference between matter, what is energy, is energy a matter, is air a matter, is vacuum a matter, what is mass, what is volume, many topics that he gave us. And the teacher of social studies gives us many topics like the French Revolution, what is democracy, why democracy, what is a republican country, name countries which have constitutional monarchy, what is monarchy, what is dictatorship. He said to us to discuss on the story of village Palampur and many other topics. The teacher of information technology gives us the topic to discuss on the what is communication, why communication is very necessary, what are the elements of communication, and punctuation rules. My English teacher also gives us some topics to discuss what is noun, what is pronoun, what is adjective, what is verb. That means he says us to discuss on the parts of the speech.
You want to ask me a question? You want to ask me a question? Yeah. Have you ever debate in your schools with some students? Any kinds of problems?
Yes, I have discussed many topics with students of class 9th. I always attend all debates. Uh, there is a weekly debates conducted in my school on every Saturday. I have got 18 times awards out of 52 awards in debates, and also one award is given to the student who is the best, who has done the best performance in the school debating society. I have got this in year 2020.
That's all.